What's going on, guys? This is your boy XQ420 here, and in today's video, I want to go over a little something right here. Uh, it's absolutely ridiculous. I've been trying to tell people about this whole, binary, transgender, that whole thing, and how it's very, very dangerous to fall into that trap that they're trying to put everybody in. Okay, I'm calling a spade a spade. If you were born a man or a boy, well, you're born a boy, you become a man. But if you're born as a male, then you are a male, okay? I don't care what you think you are. I don't care what somebody told you that you might be. I'm not catering to your fantasy, okay? If you were born a woman, I'm going to call you a woman. You are going to be a she, okay? You can get PO, you can get mad, you can leave. It makes me no difference, okay? Because I'm not catering to the nonsense. Because we're starting to cross some boundaries here. All right. Now for men, it's not really that much of that big of a deal. Okay. For the simple fact that a woman trying to become a man, especially in the sports arena, I'm sorry, the woman's gonna get dominated. That's just flat out. Okay. Now let's just take for instance WNBA. Okay. Women. Let's say one of these women like, oh, I'm a man. So I'm going to go and I'm going to try to play collegiate men's sports and men's basketball. Well, that young lady is going to get dominated without a shadow of a doubt, okay? Because we just got biological difference in between us with people who are operating as far as the same amount of work ethic and a similar skill set. Now, I'm not talking about a woman who practices way more than a man. I ain't talking about a woman who plays basketball and that's what she does all the time, and some dude who might shoot a ball twice a year. That's something totally different, okay? I'm talking about folks who are competing in the arena against each other who are putting the same amount of work in. 9 times out of 10, the men are going to dominate just because they're able to be bigger, faster, stronger, okay? Now, we got this thing right here from US Today. They delete some hurtful language from an op-ed by a female high school sprinter because, she says something really hurtful. She called them males. Let's jump into this. Alright guys, I want to welcome everybody back to the channel. I hope y'all having a fantastic day. If it's your first time here, do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button. You will not regret it. Trust me on this. Article, USA Today deletes hurtful language from op-ed by female high school sprinter. Angry she's lost to biological males. What apparently was so hurtful, she called them males, okay? So, I mean, that was extremely hurtful. That was against the rules. We're not having it. It's just like, dang, bud. I mean, how dare you call them males? They're obviously female, okay? Now, this is high school now. Now, has this stuff happened in the past? Yeah, probably, okay? But it just seems to be more to the forefront now, especially over the past few years. It's just getting more and more where you got these real young kids talking about, oh yeah, I'm a woman. When it's obvious that, you would do. Okay? And I'm not grasping. I don't know who's pushing this on them. I don't know what they're looking at. Of course, we know PBS, they're putting out drag queen stuff. They've got more and more transgender stuff that's being pushed on the on Nickelodeon and things of that nature. So they're trying to push this agenda out on a mass scale, as opposed to folks finding themselves later on. And if you find yourself to be a female and a male, I just think that you've got a mental defect. That's all I'm saying. You've got an issue that you need to sort out. But right here, it says what was apparently so hurtful in the whole op-ed. It said the fact that Chelsea Mitchell, which is the young lady right here in the middle who was running the track event, referred to her aforementioned opponents as male or males. And the US Today later cut those references from her piece. Because she misgendered them. Oh, don't misgender those people. Those are women, okay? No, they're not. Those are men, all right? And they have physical advantages over me, without a shadow of a doubt. And I'm just trying to figure out where all the women are at, okay? All the feminists, okay, that say males are toxic, okay? The toxicity of a man, okay? Now, you claim about the toxicity of a man, all right? Oh man, men are toxic. You know, men acting like men, acting masculine. You know, oh, that's wrong. You want us to be prissy. You want us to throw our hand like that. You know, you want us to be weak. But that's not what a man's supposed to be, in my eyes, okay? Can you have a gentler side? Of course, okay? I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, we were built to be protectors, okay? That's just the way we're built, all right? that's, and that's just it, all right? The biological differences. But I'm looking for the feminists out there who keep saying this about men, about how bad men are, but I don't hear much from you when it comes to the transgender shit. And the men in there competing in women's sports. So you see, the men are actually taking over women's sports because they're claiming to be a woman. Yet you're quiet, okay? So if you're going to be quiet about that, I don't need to hear nothing else from you about male toxicity, okay? That's all I'm saying. I need you to be quiet on that front. I don't want to hear nothing else from you. Now, we go right here. Townhouse said Mitchell's USA Today op-ed first ran over the weekend. But by Tuesday, the paper added an editor's note at the top. Said this column has been updated to reflect USA Today's standards and style guidelines. We regret that hurtful language is used. Hurtful language, okay? I mean, the language is hurt. Oh, it hurts. It hurts all hard out here. Dang, Bo. That's the problem. We got too many weak folk walking around, okay? There's too many folk weak, all right? I mean, dang, a few words are just going to take you out. I mean, it's the truth. But I'm going to tell you something right now about the truth. The truth is mean. The truth is angry. The truth will get up in your face. The truth will whoop your ass, okay? That's what it'll do. That's what the truth is, okay? That's just all there is to it. So, now we're here talking about this hurtful language. Calling somebody a male who is a male, okay? Now, Alliance Defending Freedom, which is representing Mitchell and other female Connecticut track athletes in a lawsuit over having to compete against transgender females, stated that USA Today editors, without notice to Chelsea, changed the word male to transgender throughout her piece, okay? Even though that's not what she said. She said, I did say male. I didn't say anything about transgender because we're not talking about that. I'm letting that stuff go, okay? You're giving them a pass, and I don't like passes, okay? I feel like it's unfair. I'm out here having to compete against men. We have different body types, okay? We got different lung capacities. Our speed is different, okay, overall. Now, I ain't saying, look, me right now, a woman that does me, one of these pro track runners, they does me right now. But I ain't out there running the track every day. That ain't my craft. You know what I'm saying? But the men who are running the track every day, that is their craft, oh, they going to dust the females. And you can believe that. They going to leave them, but it's just the way it is. I mean, it's true. I mean, that's all I said. Just look back to, what was it? The U.S. women's soccer team out there getting whooped by some 15-year-old dudes. It's like, dang, bro. Y'all grown women. Y'all ain't here getting whooped by some old 15-year-old dudes. They're like, oh, we were taking it easy on them. I bet so. I bet you were taking it easy. But pride still comes into play. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. So it said the archive reveals that the May 23rd version of Mitchell's USA Today op-ed contains 11 references to male and males, but they were all either deleted outright or replaced with the word transgender. So they misrepresented her piece as far as her interview that she had with him. And they had got an example for us. Instead, all I can think about is how all my training, everything I've done to maximize my performance might not be enough simply because there's a runner on the line with an enormous physical advantage, a male body. Boom. And she's correct. That's just all there is to it. We ain't going to cut no corners. We ain't going to tiptoe around the situation. She is spot on here. All right. So, Kate shows last 3 words, so they're all gone now. So, let's see, the new sentence. Use the word transgender before runner, and the words a male body have vanished. Boom. So, they took that out altogether. So, they misrepresenting her whole piece, okay? I mean, they're misrepresenting the whole thing. Now, as far as the 2 people who are transgender, is this one right here and this one right here. Now, this dude right here leaves them in the dust. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he set a women's record, okay? I mean, he set a women's record during that track meet, if I'm correct. Let me get down here. And Crenshaw's got something good right here. He said, what's the deal? Y'all got college basketball, men and women, so what's the deal, bud? I mean, W's for woman. And let's see right here. So Mitchell did come in fourth that day. All right. But Miller and Yearwood came in first and second, which both of them are transgender. Okay. So both of them are men out there running against females. And I guess that makes them feel better, okay? That, you know, that they weren't able to cut it on the male side, so they had to go run against females. So I mean, I see what the deal is. You know, we see where everything lies with you. I just want to know if you still got the package or not. Did you go all out? You know what I'm saying? You see, folks are disingenuous. You know, they want to be called females, yet they want to keep a dick. That's all I'm saying. No, bud, don't cut it off. And I don't care if you regret it later. It just is what it is. But I'm gonna be cynical about it, okay? I mean, just hey, it's I'm a woman. Okay, well, come on, we going, dog. We going right now. You getting the surgery today? You a woman, right? You getting the surgery today? We gonna go on. We gonna pump you full of all this other stuff, and you be batshit crazy, bud. And a lot of these people who do this transition and stuff, they have a whole lot of mental issues, okay? A whole lot of issues. So, and they say right here, Miller set the meet record for that day. So, but it did say Mitchell came in fourth. Yeah, so she would probably be in second, you know, in that dash. So she did pretty good, all things considered. But she could have had a higher standing if they have two dudes up there. So in closing on this, bud, we can't cater and we can't fold to this nonsense, okay? Because, and especially the women, especially feminists. Why are you so quiet? You real quiet right now. Somebody who acts like a man, who is a man, who, you know, goes out there and does manly things, you know, be a protector. Oh, there's something wrong with him, okay? But these dudes who are out here pretending to be females, out here competing against females, oh, well, they are all right, okay? You know, oh, they can, that's okay, that's okay. They say they're a woman, so we're going to be right there with them. I got you, ain't no problem. That's why the precedent needs to be set. And I don't care what nobody says. It said, bud, if you were born a male, you're going to be playing male sports. Now, look, if you can't cut it, you can't cut it, okay? That's just all there is to it. You can call yourself Shanika, and you can tie your hair in a bow or whatever you want to do. But you're going to be playing against the men. And if you can't cut it against the men, it just is what it is. But we ain't going to stick you out there against the women just so you can dominate, just so you feel better about yourself. That ain't the way this works, okay? We got too many times where we just got a whole bunch of feel-good stuff, okay? And I ain't down with it. So I want to know what y'all's thoughts on this in the comment section below. USA Today, they should be ashamed of themselves, all right? They talking about, oh, well, we there's some words in there that are hurtful, you know, so we deleted them. Well, now you're misrepresenting what the young lady actually said, okay? Now folks will look at it and be like, oh, dang, but she talked like that. And that's not actually what she said. So, hey, bud, you got to watch. There's too many people catering to this BS. That's all I'm saying. So, I hope y'all did enjoy this video. I want to know what y'all's thoughts are on this in the comment section below. As always, like, share, subscribe. This has been your boy, XQ420. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.